Hi guys, we're out here in my garage and I just wanted to show what I was working on yesterday with my excursion. I would, when driving down the road, um, I would get very annoying noises which would locate up in the door area up here. The top of the door here would actually rub with this rubber trim up here, and I guess metal rubbing against rubber can actually make a noise. So what I did about it, I just went to a local hardware store and I picked up some MD sponge window seal, air sealing tape, and cut off a piece of it and went to apply it on here, and then it started to fall off right away. So then I put some Dow Corning 732 RTV sealer on it that's made for rubber and metal and whatnot, and I put that behind there, behind the rubber, and then re-stuck it to there and just kind of held it on there. It's pretty good rubber. And then I took it for a test drive, and the annoying noise went away. So pretty happy about that. Also, I had some noises inside my my center console here, so I just took some foam and cut out the foam and put some items in there to stop rolling around. Shut that noise down, and it was a lot more peaceful drive. But if you probably noticed there, comparing your ride to mine, before I had this, all this paint was rubbed away. So I bought some touch-up paint. Not too many auto parts stores have it, but I live in Minnesota, and in Hastings, Minnesota, at the O'Reilly Auto Parts store, I just drove my excursion down there, and they put a handheld computerized color analyzer onto my ride, and it read the color of the paint, and then they sold me a couple of these. I think it was, I want to say it was, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. I bought a couple of things, and it was a total of 24 bucks. But the paint matches really well. So if you're like me and don't exactly want to repaint your ride, you can touch it up, and then you don't have to worry so much about see here, this is a war wound from before, and it did a nice job on the touch-up. You can kind of see the difference here in the color just very slightly. I've noticed in some ads people will say there's no touch-up paint on this vehicle. I guess I personally would rather put some touch-up paint on there than have it rust. And if you're concerned at all about putting touch-up paint over a rusty surface, and you kind of want to get that out of there, if it's just a very light surface rust, the local Home Depot sells this phosphoric prep and etch, and if you just take a Q-tip and dip the Q-tip in this stuff here and put this over your area you want to touch up paint, it will remove the dirt and whatnot and clean it. But I want to caution you, using that stuff, you got to just put it over just the little area you're going to be touching up. If you get it on your paint, chances are very likely that you're going to mess your paint up. So be very careful with this stuff. And just to give you an example, see this here on my old Rabbit here. This is that same prep and etch stuff. When I first used it, I put it on this car. So, I mean, see that there? That's from that prep and etch. It'll actually cut right through that paint. So, be very careful with that. So, yeah, I think that about does what I wanted to share with you in this little video segment. Hope you guys are all having fun and enjoying your rides. Thanks for watching.